Hey everybody, it's Just101, and welcome back to more Hearthstone. In the last episode, we did some Mech stuff, and it was super fun. And today we are going to do, something. I don't really know yet. So basically, I wanted to run a few things with you guys. So, a big thing is that I'm really busy. So the videos haven't been super high quality this week. Is basically because I've been really busy. I haven't had a lot of time to actually record anything. But this weekend, I'm gonna have a lot of time to record a lot of videos, so they should all be really high quality and stuff. So it should be really cool, and maybe I can even branch off and not necessarily do Hearthstone all the time, which would be really cool too. So yeah, what else has been going on? Also, I completely changed my settings because I looked through all the videos and I watched them all again, and I kind of realized that someone mentioned this too, but basically there's a huge lagging problem within the video. The videos seem to lag and stutter at certain parts, and I didn't want that. So I went through and I fixed all of that. So if you notice anything looking different or acting oddly, that is probably the reason why. So yeah, we're probably gonna play a little bit more Mech because the season just started, and yeah, I kind of want to wreck people. So I kind of took your guys' suggestions on what to do with Foe Reaper, and basically I decided I don't want him anymore because, like, even Chromagus might be better than him, but both of them are kind of weak in this deck. But the whole thing is that, like literally compare Foe Reaper to Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad is literally pretty much better in every way. Because, I don't know, Kel'Thuzad is actually, well, for one, he's a card that's actually used competitively, not in Mech but he's used in some certain Druid decks and stuff like that. So, I feel like he's a good card. And also, he has one less health, it doesn't really matter. And he's not a mech, but it doesn't really matter. But, like, I just feel like that effect of summoning friendly minions back, because usually you have a board if you're playing Mech Mage, it just seems better than Foe Reaper. It just seems a lot easier to get the effect off than Foe Reaper, so we're going to place that. Obviously, if I had Dr. Boom or Antonidas, I would definitely put those in over Kel'Thuzad, but for now, this should be fine for my laddering and low elo. Yeah, what am I right now? I am 20. So we're going to play Mech Mage. So we're probably going to play about 1 or 2 games, depending. It just depends on how the recording goes, so yeah. There shouldn't be any more stuttering or anything, so if you do happen to notice anything, just comment it down below if I don't catch it, because it shouldn't stutter anymore. I didn't realize how annoying it was, actually, because I realized I was lagging a little bit, but I didn't realize how bad it was until I really re-watched the videos. Like, it's pretty bad. So, that should all be great now. So, we are against a Hunter, my favorite class to go against at the beginning of the ladder. Because, literally, everyone plays Hunter. Like, I can guarantee you, if you go on ladder, like, the first day, there will be a million Hunters. Or, I mean, aggro classes in general, but Hunter is very, very common. Because it's really good. And I don't blame it. I play Hunter too. I don't blame anybody for playing it. There are 2 approaches right now. They're both kind of interesting. So one of them is, ooh, that's pretty good. One of them is play Mech Warper and completely ignore the Clockwork Gnome and go for face, which is a viable strategy because this becomes a 3-2. But it's really interesting because I could also just go really like a control, and literally I would almost always go control and use my hero power, but we're playing a really, really aggro deck. So if we get this curve Mech Warper, and he doesn't end up killing my 3-2 with his 2-1, we will get a ginormous Temple Lead, because I could play Tinkertown on turn 3. That's really good. So we are going to play Mech Warper and go face. There's also the option of completely ignoring like the face thing and just trading 3-2 for the 2-1. For the chances of the Mech Warper being alive more often, but that's a different story. It's kind of interesting how we drew all 4 of these cards directly. That's both Cogmasters and both Mech Warpers we drew that early, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so he did have to play. So that risk I mentioned directly bit us in the butt because he's gonna get an advantage, a small advantage because of that. So that's what I mean by Hearthstone has its own risks. Everyone plays a little bit differently. I think Mech Warper is better here. Yeah, let's try to get the Norwich one out better. We are going to trade this in. Because we don't want any more shenanigans where my Mech Warper dies. Because we really want to get this. Because this Tinkertown into a Neurotron is fantastic. And we want that. We don't want to get BS'd by anything. So hopefully he just plays the Animal Companion. It ends up being nothing. And then we get really good. Or even better if he Hero Powers and does nothing. Because I still think he has coin, right? Did he use coin? Or just not paying attention? No, he didn't play coin. So he still has a coin, so he can, okay. Two. That is both Clockwork Gnomes, so he's running a very aggressive deck. Probably Mech? Maybe. It depends. Oh, okay. It's a little weird. Coin. Plays. Oh, okay. And face. Alright, boys. Well, that is super punish. Oh my god, a Snow Trigger is really good too, but we're definitely going to go tempo here. Tinkertown's fantastic. Nice, and we're going to do this. He is now getting pretty severely punished for not trading there. Even as a hunter, I would have traded for the 3-2. That weapon for sure. You can unleash here, but I mean that doesn't really do a ton. I mean it's good, but it doesn't secure that much. Owling my Neurotron. That's pretty dedicated. That's some serious dedication right there. Really? This guy is not playing how I would play at all. That's very not what I would do. Like, there's a difference between just trading, not trading and stuff, and just being really stupid. That's being really stupid. Last Mage. Well, RNG was not favored there. That's alright. And we're gonna play this. So, huh, he got a little bit of damage on me. Oh, wait, he's about to die. It's like, Like, there comes to a point where you have to trade. You can't just not trade. I wouldn't. I mean, maybe, I mean, there are situations where definitely that would have been the right play. Okay, he's gonna unleash. If he goes face, he loses the game. Also, this is if they don't focus the Snow Chugger, then he gets permanent frozen, so that's fantastic. I think yeah, we won, right? Yep, there's no way you can stop it. He just took the Doom. So that's what I mean by people play a lot of Hunter, and a lot of them are kind of bad. You know, you deserve BM. I normally don't BM very much, but I don't like fighting Hunters. I'm sure no one does, but hey, I play my own share of Hunter. I mean, it's one of my highest level classes. Actually, Mage is my highest, which is kind of interesting. I've played a lot of different versions of Mage over the years. I mean, over my, like, 8 months of playing this game. But, like, I played a lot of, I used to mostly only play Tempo Mage, where it'd be, like, you know, the normal spell cards. So you would drop the Sorcerer's Apprentices and the, whatever the Mana Worms are, just get super tempo plays. I played a little bit of Freeze, but that didn't go very well because I didn't really have enough cards, so I didn't really continue that. I also attempted, I'm playing Mech Mage right now, so that's another version. And I also played it when I just started playing Hearthstone. Like when I first started, I played this, so yeah, lots of times playing this deck. We're definitely going to Queen here. Next turn, the goal is that this 2-2 distracts him long enough, so my Mech Warper lives and I get the Shredder on turn 3. That's the ultimate goal. Because basically this guy is distraction plus a mirror entity. That's all this guy is. If he wraps this, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic, because now he can't wrap my Mech Warper. And also, whatever he plays now, I get. So that was exactly what I wanted. Now, he has to kill that with another Wrath or something of that nature. And I get whatever he plays, so okay. Well, I didn't think I was gonna play 3 games, but I'm sorry. That was so funny. Literally all I did was play. I coined out what's it called? I coined out a scientist dude, and I played a Mech Warper and he conceded. Wow, Mech Mage is really, really good. So, our third game is against a Mage. It's probably Freeze Mage. Or, Freeze, sorry. It's probably, Mech Mage. This hand's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I'll keep this. But, oh, that made the hand way better than it was before. So, yeah, this deck is really good. I never played it until now, and now I can see why it's picked a lot. So I'm curious what this guy actually is, because he's hovering his hand for a long time. Usually aggro doesn't hover. We'll find out right about now. We're not. Okay. Lot of early game here. There's a lot of different plays here, and I think Coin Mech Warper is probably the one that yields the most success. We're gonna do that. Really hope he doesn't have Frostbolt. If he does, it's okay anyway, but if he doesn't have Frostbolt here or some other answer that I can get a Noratron Snow Trigger. If he plays absolutely nothing, then I get a Spider Tank, which is really good. So, highly depends on what he plays. Okay, he is Mech Mage himself, so we get a fantastic tempo turn here. And double Tinker. Jesus. We're gonna play you, and we're gonna play you. Now he has to deal with this, which is the one thing is he can hero power my Divine Shield, but that's a very big tempo loss. That's a lot of mana that's just going down the drain. Meanwhile, I'm getting a board and board and stuff. Okay, he goes not that. That's exactly what I probably would have done. And he didn't trade. That's interesting. Now the thing is here, there's a lot of different plays, so I can only do one of the options on my screen. Like if I Spider Tank, I can only do that. So the thing is, I can Frostbolt his 2-3 and just like get a board advantage and just start hitting him in the face. But the thing is that I don't think that's the right play for multiple reasons. I don't think that Frostbolting him is a good play because I lose a little bit of tempo, and Mech Mage is 100% about tempo. You don't want to lose that. However, one thing I think is interesting is that I think I might Tinker and then hit Snow Trigger into Snow Trigger so he can't use his for a turn. Because I don't really care if my Snow Trigger dies, but like his dying is a huge thing for my Noratron, so I think I'm gonna do that. It's a really interesting play here. So we're gonna do that. I think I'm going to trade this in. Yeah. Then we are going to hit face. I'm not sure if that was 100% the best play, but that was the best play I could do for tempo, is play my minion and still get board advantage, basically. So I'm sacrificing a little bit of my board for basically him not to have a board at all. That's the goal. Okay. Alright, there's his Mech Warper. Golden one. That looks pretty cool. I've never seen a golden Mech Warper. That looks really cool. Alright, he got his tempo play off. And now, oh, that could... Okay, RNGesus could really be on our side. If he is, then... I don't think that's the right play, but it's a really interesting one. So, I could Goblin Blast Mage and hope I get lucky, but I don't know. That's a really interesting play. I think I'm going to Frostbolt to be safe. So, we're going to dictate the board here, because we want... Well, the thing is, he has a better board than me. It's really interesting. I don't know how to go about this. Maybe Blast Mage is the right play. That's interesting. I think the best play here, because tempo, like, this gives the best, but the problem is that this doesn't really affect the board as much as I wanted to. Meanwhile, Frostbolt, well, maybe not even. I think I'm just going to play Blast Mage. I don't know if that's the right play or not, but we're going to do that. Okay. That was good. I have no idea if that was the right play or not. I was just thinking about the best tempo play I could possibly do. The best, like, board advantage play. Okay, second Tinker. I also have second Tinker, which is kind of interesting. I hope I can trade the... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought I was going to do. Bad tempo. It's probably going to hit face. Really? I was going to make that trade. Okay. There's two plays here. I think the one I have is pretty obvious. Basically, because obviously it's not a mech, so that's really useful. I think I'm just going to Frostbolt it and play a Spider Tank. The other play I can do is Lotheb, but that doesn't trade very well, so I'm going to... Yeah. And to the face, because I can do that. And that puts a lot of pressure on him to develop a board. I can Hero Power next turn, but I do want to try to play Lotheb, maybe? I don't know. Tinkertown is also good. Also, I could potentially use Time Rewinder on my Blast Mage and get another thing. Okay, another trying to drop. Shredder. Okay. A really interesting play here is straight up just Time Rewinding Blast Mage and just playing it straight from the hand again. I have the chance to win the game. Not win the game, but chance to get a huge tempo advantage. But I don't know. I think that's the right play. Yeah, if I kill this 4-1 with my random chance, that's so good. Or even if I get 3 shots on this somehow and none on the others, like, that could win me. I think I'm going to do that, because I think that, well, the safer play would just be Tinker, then just kill it. That's the safest play, but is that the right play, though? It doesn't use my mana efficiently. I think that's still the right play. Because sure, he could trade the Shredder into the 5-4, I don't really care, but like, I think that's probably the best play because I still develop a board anyway with my Tinker. Okay, we're gonna do that. Ooh, that's good. Alright. I think we're gonna stealth our 5-3. Yeah. Okay. Basically, I lose the Flame Strike, but we're gonna pray he's a Mech Mage and he doesn't have Flame Strike. That's the goal. If he does, we're really sad because we pretty much lose the game if he has Flame Strike. Okay. Ooh. I'm really glad I stealthed that 5-1 now. That could win me the game. That's an extra 5 damage I can send anywhere on the board. He traded that also, which is really interesting. Okay. Alright, well I guess I'm going to trade that now. Ooh. Azure Drake with Frostbolt's pretty cool. But... that's basically just an extra 5 damage. So there's multiple plays here. So the play that I see is trading the 5-1 for the 5-4 with Tom, which is a great value. And then, but the problem is from there, I don't really get anything. So basically, I'm screwed on board anyway, so I might as well just go all in, right? Like, that's how I see it. So we're going to do that. So we're going to do Azure Drake, which card draw is always really nice too. Ooh, that's great. We're going to kill you, and we're going to go to the face. Except, yeah, face. Faces. Best here. So, obviously, he's gonna Fire Blast that, so he gets a Freak on the 5-1. He might be able to trade for the 3-3, but the thing is that my Fireball is threatening lethal. Okay. Okay, that's really, really bad. The good thing is I don't think he can kill a Azure Drake. Oh, now he's able to kill a Azure Drake. Okay. Harvest Golem. Okay. Okay. What we're going to do here... Oh, that's a great time rewind. Huh. Should I do that? Yeah, I think I should do that. I get good value out of that. I get another card. I could draw a Fireball. Oh, wait, but it's still alive for the Fireball, though. Maybe I should do... No, I shouldn't do that. I could also just Lotheb, Hero Power the face, and then time rewind it and then not play. That's probably the best play. Because this thing lasts... No. I should definitely... I definitely should replay the Azure Drake. Right? Okay, well, this is happening... This to the face is happening for sure, because I want to start threatening Fireball lethal. I think I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna do this. Wow, that's great. And we're gonna follow the face. So he absolutely has to trade for this, otherwise he loses the game. Sylvanas is a great play against anything he has. Now it's a top deck war, but I have a lot more cards, so I should theoretically win. I assume he's probably gonna trade 5-4 for it. He didn't. He must have a freeze or something. Okay. Well, that fireball's not going to Sylvanas. That's good. Right? Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
I have no time for games. I am ready.
We have a lethal next turn, almost lethal next turn on Fireball. Sylvanas is a great outcome no matter what, unless he somehow has enough damage to kill me, which is impossible. Even if Fire Blast, still good. He's probably gonna trade it. Let me get the 2-1. I think. Wow, he did have Flame Strike. That's interesting. Please give me 5-4. Okay, doesn't matter. Right? Oh wow, that's still bad. Okay, well, yep, I win the game, right? Yep, I have to. No. The Loatheb alone might have just won me the game because he can't Pyroblast. So in the very rare occasion that he has Pyroblast, I don't lose, which is huge. So I don't lose the game, right? There's no way I could possibly lose the game. Yes, we won. Fantastic. Wow, this Mech Mage has been going great so far. Oh my god. This deck's awesome. And it's so annoying too. It's one of those decks I go against ladder like a lot, and I'm just like, can you like not play, please? So we almost climbed to 17 from the very beginning, so that's fantastic. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this video of Hearthstone, leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you all next time.